Okay, they banned the Claude. They are now respecting the strategy. Probably gonna ban Ling here for Team Real Boss. Meanwhile, it is a Kaja ban for Next Play Predator. They want to eliminate the pick-up potential of Team Real Boss.
It's an automatic first pick. That's the thing about the Kaja right now, because it's really strong. It has good damage output, and it has one of the best what do you call this, pick off ultimates in the game, if I'm making sense right now.
Divine Judgment.
Just get that on one person, then you just get the extra mobility. I mean, there's this thing about Franco and Kaja being in the same umbrella, but if you think about it, you'd favor Kaja more right now in this meta, just because he has this certain mobility that Franco doesn't.
Yeah, plus the Kaja can spam out the waves, right?
Team is picking.
Oh, I like this opening from Team Real Boss.
I like this.
And I like the skin from the Lunox too.
Yeah, I like the skin coming out from Lunox, and he's flexing the skins. MM here going for the Selena.
Yeah. Same as Anthony saw every time that we play. One of the bosses here at Realme. He wants to flex all of the skins that he has. So MM flexing flexing the skins, but it doesn't matter. Tams will be their next pick. So now you can see jungle control and vision for Team AETHER Chix. But okay, there you go. I like this, Butters. They have, you Togo, you tried to steal our buffs earlier, and right now we're stealing your hero. They will now go for the Grok, and I like it, the Granger as well. So this is good for Team Real Boss. They have a good damage.
They have Kufra. Togo here will be the one who's will probably be the one who's going to use that. It's the same as Grok. You just need to get in the faces of your enemy, but you have the surprise capability here. That's what's lacking with the Grok. Because when you're Grok, what you do is you get in their faces. You try to deal as much damage as possible if you can, but the main thing that you're doing is you're not really aiming to damage, you're just aiming to push them back. You're aiming to isolate someone. But for Kufra, you're planning to surprise them, to put them in a bad spot. So there is a lot of displacement skills coming out from Kufra here.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. You try to eliminate all of these factors, right? For the side of Team Real Boss. And Ling, there you go. I like the ban. It's Ling now. Oh,
your team is.
That's actually a pretty cool skin. This is the first time that I saw Starlight X-board. Did you buy Starlight this month, Manjin?
No, because I don't play X-board. And by the way, I'm talking to Wolf right now. I think, Butters, we are going to try and substitute for him later. By the way, let's do this, Butters. Oh no! I was trying to root for the Sylvana pick, but they went for the Guinevere. And I think the Guinevere is easy to counter, especially if you have heroes that has mobility.
Yeah.
And you can cancel out her ultimate with the Kufra, X-Borg, and the Selena. Plus the sight. The sight from Tams can cancel it out too. Sometimes.
I get that. I get your point.
AETHER Chix. They don't have late game damage though. That is my question. Because the Selena I've seen this last night with the Impure Rage. This is their funnel strategy. MM. So is this gonna work? That is my question.
I mean, if you're gonna run a Hanzo, then you're not expecting to go to the late game anyway. So it is a early to mid game centric strategy.
Yeah. For team next play Chix, right? From AETHER Chix. So we shall see because they have a lot of pick up too. Arrow getting the Grok and nothing will happen. We're just gonna try out and bait out some kills. Virus now on a little bit of trouble. That is the stun from
Look at
Mr.
how
Kulot.
they're rotating, and that is going to be a hit for MM trying to go in for the kill. They will get the kill on Hylos. Togo, on the other hand, does the perfect job of controlling the enemy team. Gymnast trying to see if there are stragglers, trying to get a pick off here. He goes for Granger. Granger will push him back.
The Granger danger.
The Granger danger indeed.
Is that we are now seeing it, but are we gonna experience it in the late game? That is the question here. Togo baiting out skills again. There you have it. That is the ninjutsu from Brother Jim. Brother Jim.
They didn't want
damage. Yeah,
if you saw what they did into the middle lane, real boss here, they didn't really want to commit. So that when the ninja came in, Togo charging up, trying to get everyone here. And look at that setup coming out from Togo. They did not go back. Hanzo and the others, they're just gonna find ways to take down the enemy one by one. Granger still alive, but still at level 3.
It's like Katy Perry's Dark Horse song. There's no going back, says next play AETHER Chix. Another abyssal trap! And 2 dashes from the Garrote from MM. Will kill that Granger. And Butters, there you have it. 3 minutes in before that fight in the bottom side. We did see the Tams dealing with the Guinevere in the top lane. There you go. And we talked about it earlier. You can easily dodge the space jump from Guinevere.
Okay.
And after that, there's no more crowd control and there's no more Violet Queen.
So, a Gymnast is just trying to take down this Granger. He's getting there. If you're noticing the damage output that comes from him, MM scared them a bit there, just rattle them, just make them think that they're gonna go for the commit. But Virus here will be the next target. Fraga armor is down. Hangtua here just going to the front, and Togo catches someone out, and that is going to be the Grok going down. Hangtua here will be the next target. Flicker into the Tyrant's Revenge, and that is going to be the board-to-board setup here for the side of Togo. 0602. Togo-licious Papa Ball.
Togo, Father Togo.
Togo.
Again, showing up here in the bottom in this game. Just dominating the Malaysian squad. I'm not being biased here, Butters, but I think right now, 4 minutes into this game, it is now clear who has the upper hand. And I think we can finally say that team AETHER Chix, they're proving who is the real boss, right? Look at this. They're not even pushing the tower, man.
Is this going to be a kill? Wow, that's going to be a kill.
They're not even pushing the tower, Butters. They're just going
toying with their food.
Skills.
They're toying with their food, Manjin. And MM gets another hit. He's not gonna commit. I'm pretty sure that's 3 heroes still alive or on that side that is able to help. Oh, and look at that Valir. Hylos. They didn't leave Togo almost going down, but he will get away. NXP Virus onto the other side of the map, and while that's happening, look at Thams right now. Daryl just going for that turtle, and he's going for the 1v1.
Soldering the turtle, and I think Butters. Look at this. Even Valir commending this team. Your team level evos, right?
Oh, connection.
Oh no.
And that is going to be a kill on the Granger. And he was elusive for quite some time there, but now he is just gonna go down. But godlike here for Togo, and the full-blown fight is happening right now. That is going to be a wipe going to the side of AETHER CHIX, and they might end this here. Gymnast, not even required to raise a finger.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna take this game away, I think.
Yes, they will. They will. And I can finally say it, man. It is a total stomp. It is easy peasy lemon squeezy for Team AETHER CHIX. Team Real Boss trying to survive this. But they won't. It's like 2020 for Team Real Boss. It's a disaster. Team Next play, AETHER CHIX defeating